Hello everyone, my name is Aditya. In this video, we'll see how to use a relay. So relay is an electromechanical switch which can be controlled by an electrical signal. So it consists of 5 pin C1, COM and C2 on the left, then NO and NC on the right. So there is a coil connected between C1 and C2 and there is a switch here. So generally the switch will be in this position and common NO is not connected. So that's why it's called normally open, and so common NC will be connected. So that's why it is called normally closed. So once you give the power or the voltage to C1 and C2, then the switch will toggle from this position to this position right here, and then NO and COM will be connected. So this is the working of the relay. So we can check the same by multimeter. So put the multimeter in the continuity mode and just check the pins. So we know that COM and NO is initially not connected. So that's why when you see the continuity between these 2 points, there is no continuity, and COM and NC is connected. So that's why you can see a continuity between these 2 points. So we can see energizing the circuit. So we'll just try to give voltage between these 2 points, and once you give the voltage, you can see there is a click sound. So that indicates that the switch is toggling. So initially these 2 is open, and once you give the power, the switch is closed, and you can see these 2 are shorted and these 2 becomes open. So that's the working of the relay. So relay module, if you buy in the market, you will get it in various configuration. So these are some of the configuration, but all are similar. So it consists of 3 inputs on the left here. So one is VCC, that is 5 volt and ground pin to the board. Then we have input signal to control the relay switch. So then we have the 3 points here, that is NC, C and NO. So C is correspond to common, and then NC is normally closed and NO is normally open. So we need to connect our appliance to common NO, that is common and NO, these 2 points. And once you give power or once you give input signal to the pin, these 2 pins, these 2 port will be connected and these 2 will be disconnected. So this is one of the configuration. So this is controlled by active high signal. So some relay will have active low signal. You need to see that accordingly. So this is one of the other configuration. So both are almost similar. So one more thing to check is the power rating. So this relay here can be used to power a 10 amps circuit load. So don't try to connect more than 10 amps of load for 250 volt AC. So that's it for the introduction to the relay. So one more thing is sometimes you see this kind of circuit over here, this labeling. So this means these 2 are normally closed, that is NC, and these 2 are normally open. Okay, so we'll try to make a simple project using the relay. So I made the connection like this. So we are trying to make automatic night lamp. So that means at a particular time the night lamp will automatically turn on. So for this we are using the relay and I made a circuit as shown in the figure here. So this is a light bulb. So one end of it is connected to the plug and the other end to the COM, and then from the COM it goes again to the plug. So this one I'm connecting to the mains AC mains supply, and then for the time I'm using an RTC for timekeeping, and then Arduino Nano. So the connection between the relay and Nano is simple. So we have 5 volt and ground going to the 5 volt and ground of Arduino Nano, and then we have a signal pin from the relay. So that signal pin is going to pin number 3 because we are going to use pin number 3 to trigger the relay to turn it on. So we have already seen how to use an RTC in my previous video. Please check that video. I'll leave the link in the description. So I've already set the time in the RTC and then connected it to the Nano. So we'll see the programming part. So the programming part is quite similar to the one which we used in our RTC program. So I have made a pin number 3 as an output because that we are using it as a trigger. So first I made it low, and we have hour and minutes to keep the time, and once it reaches the time reaches a particular hour and minute as we have given here, we have defined here. So at that particular time the pin number 3 will go high, so that means it will trigger the relay to turn it on and thereby turning on the light bulb. So that's it for the program. So here we are just displaying the time just for a debugging purpose. We'll just try to upload it and just we'll see what is the time currently. So as of now, just go to serial monitor and we can see the time being displayed. It's around 10:11. So what we'll do is we'll adjust the time here. We'll just give maybe 10:12 and then we'll try to upload it. So now I'm connecting the mains, the plug to the mains supply. Okay, I've switched on the mains. So light bulb is not on because the relay is not triggered. So exactly at 10:12 the relay will be triggered, thereby triggering the light bulb. So here we can see at exactly 10:12 the relay has triggered the light bulb. So that's it for the tutorial. Hope you liked it. So be careful with the setup. Here I'm using a light bulb. This is just for a demo purpose. Try to use original night lamp so that it will be closed and it will be free from any risk. So be careful while using AC mains because it's quite dangerous. Don't use the setup which is shown here, the light bulb which is shown here. This is just for demo purpose. Try to use a enclosed night lamp instead of the light bulb, and then please be careful. Do not touch the relay because the AC mains will be connected, so be careful with the relay also. So you can enclose the relay with a box with quite good insulation so that there is no risk of electrical hazard. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. Hope you liked it. Subscribe for more such videos and we'll see in the next video. Thank you.